Alright, and welcome everyone to another Roulette Rivals 15 losers bracket round 3 match between Linux Penguin and Pigiero. Our first map picked by Linux Penguin is gonna be Whittleton Creek in just under a minute. Second map gonna be Hokkaido, picked by Pigiero. After that we will see some more random maps, which cannot be Colorado, which was banned by Linux Penguin, or Berlin, which was banned by Pigiero. Very hyped to see this match happening. There's the other match still ongoing in parallel. I think Alf versus Mu are also still playing. And we will now start with this match, however. Pigiero been here 15 times, won 7 of that, tied once. Nice Penguin been here 4 times, won 3. So win rate wise, Linux Penguin is ahead. However, Pigiero has played the map a bit more. Let's see if that is going to impact his performance. It is going to be a Janus assault rifle as Gardener kill and Nolan Cassidy impact explosive weapon as the mailman. Very nice. Quite a, well, a loud spin, I guess. Firearm, of course, can be silenced and most likely will be silenced. As I'm assuming that will be brought in by either players. Pigiero already loaded in first, both starting default. And Pigiero, however, immediately running over in the general direction of Cassidy's house by the looks of it. Considering a trank on these gardeners around here. Let's hope he's not getting spotted changing disguises. No, nicely done. And Linux Penguin on the other side first, grabbing the mailman disguise.
Suggest you keep an eye out for more of them.
Slight difference in their strategies. Alright, Pigiero has infiltrated Janus' house now. Meanwhile, Linux Penguin is looking to get Cassidy immediately at the start. Probably with a well, a peekaboo now, or a yeah, Ocean distraction as we see on Cassidy currently front porch over. Okay, maybe not. Linux Penguin starting the generator, luring someone else out. Not immediately going for Cassidy. Pigiero on the other side grabbed the first clue, waiting for Janus to chill and is on his couch. KO for Gunther. And headshot for Janus. Shouldn't get hurt by anyone. There was no KO nor anything involved. His hand a bit in the floor, but that should be fine. First kill done to Pigiero, very well done.
So Janus takes a helicopter trip once per
Linux Penguin on the other side.
A cigar box with a few cigars and a note inside. Well, this is very interesting. The note indicates that the box was given to Janus by the
Linux Penguin on the other side grabbed both clues by James Batty already in the mailman disguise. Has the option for a seeker on Nolan Cassidy right now, which is what he's looking to do as well. The angle there is, ooh, but gets spotted from the other side. Oh, that is unlucky, and a big restart for Linux Penguin as Pigiero gets spotted changing into the mailman disguise behind the signage. And that is another big restart to them as well. And this match, all of a sudden, pretty even again. Both players having restarted. And we see them, at least right now, sticking to their strat mainly. Linux Penguin grabbing the mailman straight at the start. see, Pigiero seems to also consider grabbing a mailman a bit earlier. There's one trank on Pigiero's side, stealing this, guys. It's not gonna be seen by anyone. Very nicely done. Let's see, both in the mailman disguise. Pigiero gonna now again get one of the gardeners here.
This must be one of Cassidy's men working undercover. I suggest
Therefore,
we keep an eye out for more of them.
will need
Janus is
to,
apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton
well,
Creek.
get
James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop
that
his
disguise
criminal
back
rampage
after
in a
doing the
helicopter
kill.
near the local creek.
In the
The
meantime,
lawsuit
as
also
previously, we see
mentions
Lennox
Nolan
Penguin
Cassidy
grabbing the clues,
and his
digging out
unlawful surveillance
the
of
cigar
our
box
town.
with a few cigars. Already picked up the lawsuit
Janus
against
takes a helicopter
James
trip
Batty.
once per year.
Not against James Batty, from James Batty, against
A cigar box with a few
Janus.
cigars and a note inside. Well,
Impact explosive condition is,
the note indicates that the box
well,
was given to
big
James
whoosh from
Batty.
Pigiero, but they managed to clutch it. Holy crap.
47.
That
This could
was
mean the constant and
insane.
Janus
Let's see,
meet
maybe
up
my
on a
replays
regular
work this
basis.
match.
Excellent find.
Biggest whoosh, but then Pigiero manages to get the corner subdued in just in time before that guard spots them. Very, very nicely done. Impact explosive is yeah, well, an explosive that cannot be remotely detonated or anything in any form. It has to be well, thrown at the target in a way, or like near them at least. It has to be, yeah, as Chad has pointed out, golf, explosive baseball, golf ball, the Molotov works, nitroglycerin would work for that, those kinds of kills are all options for that. Alright, Pigiero now grabbing this kill in the kitchen, it seems. Currently red guns, not quite sure from what, but it was Janus. And he's back to green after getting that kill. On the other side, see Lennox Penguin
We are close now, 47.
currently clearing out the shed. Not quite sure what Lennox Penguin's plan here is. Anyways, the other match has ended, I have seen. Thank you, Jodes, for the raid. I hope your match went well. And yeah, we are still on the first map.
Nolan Cassidy is down.
Pigiero
Good work.
versus Lennox
Janus
Penguin.
awaits your attention.
Match I see now. Lennox Penguin was throwing an impact explosive at Cassidy's head inside the shed, because there is also a box in there, so he just threw the explosive and then dumped him pretty quickly. That is a very nicely done first kill for the next Penguin. 2 clues and 1 kill versus 1 clue and 1 kill. However, that is gonna change in a second for Pigiero, who was tranked James Batty, grabbed the second clue to equalize it. The score as of right now. Even gonna grab the clue again. And now it is being dug up. The third clue, cigar box with a few cigars and a note inside, which is the third clue. And Pigiero has all the clues, only needs this Nolan Cassidy kill now. And we see Cassidy currently outside the Batty's garden here. Pigiero doesn't have any sort of medics anymore, so needs to resort back to tranks. On the other side, Lennox Penguin has obtained a gardener's disguise now, and is presumably running towards Janus' house now. Alright. Let's see, big moment for Pigiero. Trank for the guard means I can just leave that body lying around. There's the baseball. They close the garage door.
And that is no
I think that kill is still hurt though. Pigiero might get boxed in here. Oh, closing the garage door, never really a good option. Pigiero is trapped. He might get lucky with the guards. Oh, but the woken up guard goes into insta-combat. Wow, that is unlucky and a big restart for Pigiero. Is basically done with the spin. If he just hadn't closed the garage door, it would have been fine. He could have just run out, but he did. That now puts a big advantage into Linux Penguins. Hans, who's currently also clearing out said garage. Not even the garage, actually. Which is, I'm completely at the wrong house. This is, of course, Janus' house. And a quick shot to the head from Linux Penguin is gonna secure the second kill for him. Just the one clue, which is in grabbing distance.
The first annual gathering of the
And just like that, Linux Penguin grabbed the third clue.
If Janus was its founder, perhaps he's still attending these gatherings, 47. This could be valuable information indeed.
And Linux Penguin has everything they need, just need to exit the mission now. Which they will do just a second, it seems.
This must be one of Cassidy's men working undercover. I suggest you keep an eye out for more of them.
Vaulting over things left and right. Grabbing a crowbar for the crowbar exit right there. Maybe not, just distracting that worker so they don't get spotted crowbarring open this exit. And that is Linux Penguin out, 11 minutes 50. And after a big, I don't think, Pigiero is going to be able to catch back up. And Linux Penguin will take the first 2 points of this match. Very nicely done.
We are close now, 47.
There we have it, 2-0 score line. And next map gonna be Hokkaido, which was Pigiero's pick. Let's give ourselves a short break and look at the mission briefing for Hokkaido.
Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare.
Alright, and we are back for the second map of the Linux Penguin versus Pigiero. Roulette Rivals 15 losers bracket round 3 match. And yeah, the Linux Penguin was able to take the first map, being Whittleton Creek and his map pick. Now we're heading on to Hokkaido, which was Pigiero's map pick. Maybe they can take back the equalize the score there again. And yeah, we see from the scores here, Pigiero has been here 24 times and won 13 of that. Quite impressive. Bit over 50% win rate with a personal best of 3 minutes 25, which was a previous record if I'm not mistaken entirely. Linux Penguin only been here 4 times, won 2 of that, so 50% with a 6-minute 50 personal best. Current record 2 minutes 39 seconds by Mika in Roulette Rivals World Championship 2022. And here we have the spin. It's going to be Eric Soder's poisoning the stem cells as the VIP patient Jason Portman, and Yuki Yamazaki with the no target pacification killing with a kitchen knife as a resort security. Very interesting spin. Poisoning the stem cells not necessarily something you see quite often, but not too difficult either. But no target pacification for Yuki Yamazaki, gonna be a bit of an may be a bit of an issue. All right, let's see. Both started in the standard default start. Pigiero with a bullet distraction, Linux Penguin with some coins, luring Jason Portman back in here. Let's see. Pigiero tried to go in the bottom path, but I think the yoga instructor, as we can see on Linux Penguin's side, is in the way there. And now there's the other resort staff there as well. Both players doing similar strategies right now, but from different angles. And Linux Penguin clearly seems to have a bit a bit bigger luck, and Pigiero is not having any luck today. And just like, there was a bullet distraction in there, I think, only, and it caused, okay, so I am not good with my replays lately. The guards just instantly went into combat there after he shot the camera and shot the camera and ran past the guards pretty much, and he's not having any luck with the Portman grab anymore. In the meantime, Linux Penguin has infiltrated the hospital area, taking care of the cameras. Gonna use his last remaining key hacker to open the door to the stem cells. Medic rat poison is gonna be in a every slightest change of blood stem cells things is gonna kill Soders.
Hey, so you're the curator's research aide, right?
And now it's just a matter of placing them for Linux Penguin. There's this one lady who roams in and out of here, but she's currently not there. Should be fine, and that is first kill after we hear the animation completed from on Linux Penguin's side. And now
Soda's down. To be honest, I'm not sure what to feel about this one.
Linux Penguin leading with 1 kill. On the other side, Pigiero has finally obtained the Portman disguise again. Running out the back near the sauna, and Yeah, it's gonna... maybe has more luck running in there this time. I just saw Linux Penguin used the KO'd body to open the door, it seems. And now has the resort security disguise and is running towards
Always fill me with
Yuki
such
Yamazaki. No, he's not running towards Yuki yet. Is running towards the kitchen, of course, to grab the kitchen knife. But the timing is already, we're 4 minutes in. In-game time-wise, this could be tough for Linux here. I'm not sure what the sauna timing is exactly, but yeah, by the looks of things, Yuki may very well be at the sauna already. Let's see. In the meantime, Pigiero has managed to grab Portman and infiltrate the hospital with it, and is now gonna, well, do the Soda's kill. He's Penguin currently waiting for that guard, it seems. Yuki is gonna walk by this door now. Not quite sure what his plan is. Drone distraction, which actually does catch Yuki, but she will not be interested in that. And a coin will not grab anyone either. Alright, Pigiero just killed Soders with poison stem cells and is gonna get the first kill. And yeah, now needs to book it as well. 3 minutes 30 already on in-game time for Pigiero's side. Not sure if they have the kitchen knife already. They definitely have a resort security disguise. But yeah, Yuki is running toward, walking towards the sauna. She's not there already. Let's see, there she is. No privacy in the sauna for her yet. Tranking the guard, and Pigiero is gonna knock out Yuki, and I think just after he pressed that, he did realize there is a no target pacification on there, and that is the replan. And he is replanning to start in the restaurant. He did not have the kitchen knife yet, so he would have made it time-wise, but the kitchen knife was still missing, which is a bit of a detour, so not a quick optimization that could have been done there. And that is a big replan on Pigiero's side. Linux Penguin, on the other end, is trying to get Yuki to react to any of his throws there. Now...
Oh, wow.
Coin alluring her, quite possibly.
Oh, wow.
Hi.
Let's see if Yuki is gonna fall for the bait here on Linux side. Sorry. Very well done. Seems to... Oh no, shouldn't have said that.
Go! Come on! Chop, chop!
Got it.
One of her guards is gonna follow, and Linux Penguin has taken care of one of Yuki's guards, which is already an improvement, I'd guess. But the other guard still running and still standing. Oh no, Pigiero secured Portman, and then Portman turned around and saw him hack the door because he was secured. That is very unlucky. And another restart from Pigiero, who does not seem to get, like, this spin does not seem to work out for him a ton. Then it's Penguin on the other side, also 8 minutes in, and just can't find a way to reliably get Yuki. Is now considering a briefcase throw, I think. Just check the map where his briefcase is. And is gonna run all the way up there to grab a briefcase.
Hello.
Hey, security boy! Wait!
Pigiero tried getting a quick resort security and a quick kitchen knife at the start, I think, but got spotted running towards the gondola platform, which otherwise would have probably worked just fine. Grabbing that kitchen knife, running over, grabbing a security on the way. And, well, yeah, going for gondola after that. Let's see, Linux Penguin preparing the briefcase throw. Now is the toss. Yuki did see it, and she is in fact following that. Linux Penguin could be very close to finishing the spin. Only one bodyguard remaining for her, obviously. No bodyguard is following her anymore. There's the kitchen knife to the back of her head. Linux Penguin just needs to get out before any of these bodies are spotted and before he is spotted himself. And there we have it. Linux Penguin 11 minutes 49. Finished Hokkaido first. Pigiero just couldn't get a decent run going. Now got spotted again, grabbing the kitchen knife. And it is gonna be the 4-0 lead for Linux Penguin. Maybe Pigiero can run it back on the following maps. He has to, well, not lose any of the following maps anymore. A tie would be fine at this point, but not appreciated from him either, I'd guess. Our first random map and next map is gonna be Bangkok. Let's have a quick look at the mission briefing to remind ourselves what the mission is about.
Good morning, 47. Your destination is the Himapan Luxury Hotel Resort on the Chao Phraya River, just outside Bangkok. Your main target is Jordan Cross, the lead singer of The Class, a renowned indie rock outfit recording their highly anticipated sophomore album. But this millennial poster boy harbors a dark secret. 1 year ago, promising young actress Hannah Highmore fell to her death from Cross's penthouse loft in Dumbo, New York. According to the police, Miss Highmore's death was a tragic accident, but her parents remain unconvinced. They firmly believe that Cross murdered Hannah and only escaped justice due to the power and influence of his father, billionaire media mogul Thomas Cross. A secondary target, Ken Morgan, corporate fixer and attorney to the Cross family, is also staying at the hotel. Cunning and unscrupulous, Morgan was a key agent in the cover-up of Hannah Highmore's murder and Jordan Cross's subsequent acquittal. The Highmores understandably want retribution, and while the system may be powerless, ICA is anything but. I will leave you to prepare.
Alright, and we are back for the third and potentially final map of the Roulette Rivals 15 losers bracket round 3 match between Linux Penguin and Pigiero. Linux Penguin was able to get both picked maps, which was Whittleton Creek and Hokkaido, and is now having a commercial break. Luckily, it will end before the spin arrives. Pigiero had tough luck with their maps here. Couldn't get a good run going and is down 0-4. If Linux Penguin wins this next map, they're gonna advance in the brackets and knock out Pigiero. Since this is a lower bracket match, Pigiero loses this match, this map, it is gonna be his end of the tournament. Stats are in his favor slightly again, although Linux Penguin 100% win rate only across 2 games though, 3-2-2 on Pigiero's end, so played it a bit more as in line with the stats we've seen previously. Let's see if Pigiero is gonna be able to run it back with this spin. It is Jordan Cross neck snap as a waiter and Ken Morgan loud explosive weapon as Abel De Silva. Alright, Pigiero straight in started in the I think hotel staff I think it is, and grabbed a waiter. He's now gonna make his way up towards Jordan across. In the meantime, Linux Penguin started default, not default, but 47's suite. Let's see what either of them have planned. Pigiero has the correct disguise for this kill. Meanwhile, Linux Penguin is also going towards in the general direction of Jordan, however, is in his suit and not the required disguise, though. Throwing the a restart for Pigiero. Did not see what happened there. Toss of the snail at the ceiling of that room might just get Jordan down there. Very nicely done. Did not know that was a thing. I mean, not confirmed that it is a thing, but it seems like Linux Penguin is waiting for Jordan to, well, calm down.
See what the hell that was? No problem.
Let's see, Linux Penguin knocking out some of the crews, band members. Also disguised as a band member now. Jordan is down here now, has followed the snail, and I think is also following the broken doors. Linux Penguin is not doing anything against him. It did leave the snail according to Twitch. I did not see that earlier. It's very possible. Still needs a waiter disguise though. Pigiero on the other side has got a decent run going. Managed to get up there in the waiter. Managed to do the peekaboo. And has KO Jordan on the balcony, snacked the nap, and is gonna climb down. First kill done for Pigiero, very nicely done. On the other side, however, Linux Penguin also grabbing valuable feat of the this spin and able to silver disguise. It is a unique one, and it is also not the easiest one to grab. So that might put him at a bit of an advantage here, considering that his Jordan might also be KO'd by simply by the snail, because at this point I am assuming that that snail was left. Pigiero has a remote emetic tool in a briefcase for Ken the Brick Morgan, which was detonated now, and is gonna self-isolate Ken in a bathroom, which was, I guess, is a or would be a good option for getting that loud explosive weapon kill. Pigiero also obtained the Abel de Silva disguise now. And oh, but ran in front of the guards now. Pigiero just it's not working out for them. They got the strategies, they got the strats down, everything, but like small issues here and there might just cost them the match here.
Sir, I just saw this. Look, I'm a pacifist, so I'm no expert.
Lennox Penguin on the other side though has Ken in the bathroom, is gonna clear it out, has left a weapon for the bodyguard, but by the looks of things the bodyguard is actually gonna VIP it in, and another guard will now come to take care of that. Let's see.
You want me to deliver it? Deliver what?
There's
I found a weapon. It looks real.
the bodyguard of Ken Morgan. His issue for Lennox Penguin. Risky thrown KO, but it did work out. And KO'd Ken now as well. Red guns, but that is perfectly fine. If they can get the detonation off before anyone else is nearby again, it should be soundproof as well. But obviously Ken is not gonna be dumped in any closet, because I think all his closet spots are full. Changes disguise to the correct one. Very nicely done. Gotta close that door, press the detonator. There's the kill. Back to green guns, and he is nicely tucked in that corner. And nobody heard that. So Lennox is still fine. Just needs the waiter disguise now. And then will be able to get the Jordan kill, which is already isolated. Fine, chef's disguise for Lennox, still not quite the one he needs. Maybe he thought there was a waiter around there. On the other side, Pigiero has been catching up quite nicely though. Did see him do the Jordan kill like he did previously. Has, I think, already a medic Ken, and now grabs Abel de Silva again, who was not interested in that briefcase distraction. Guard calling it in instead. Now he's gonna go for that. Let's see, this time Pigiero will be more careful, knowing of those two enforcers around there. Now we can see him angrily shaking his head.
Okay.
Whoa, Lennox Penguin very treating in dangerous waters here. There is someone in the other bathroom stall, and well, a dead Ken in this other bathroom stall, but he has the waiter. He's just gonna wait for that random guy to get out the way before he once to KO that waiter. Just turned around. This could have been very dangerous. Ooh, big whooshes from Pigiero as they just walk past some enforcers. Oh no! Ken did not go to the correct bathroom for Pigiero. It is old emetic Ken for Pigiero. It's just puking in a bed. No, he's just puking on the floor. Damn, okay. And Pigiero also running into an enforcer there. That was not working out for them.
How are you, sir?
And Pigiero with another restart on the other side. Linux Penguin, though, in the waiter disguise, has there his KO Jordan Cross, who just got his
Both targets down.
neck
Now head
snapped.
towards an exit.
And Linux Penguin only needs to run to an exit now without getting spotted. Camera's still up. That's always pretty much a third target on this map. You realistically either go for the box or just don't get spotted by them, which is preferable. Some enforcers around here as well, so do you want to be careful, Linux Penguin, considering which exit to go to. But by the looks of things, is gonna go for main exit. And yeah, it is gonna be a 6-0 Linux Penguin sweep over Pigiero, who's just doing the Jordan Cross kill perfectly for a third time.
Target down. Next up.
And yeah, just like slight issues on Pigiero's end. Some very unlucky, some just could have been avoided. But it is gonna be a Linux Penguin win. There we have it, 5-star Silent Assassin. And Pigiero will not be able to catch up, and it is the 6-0 victory indeed. Very, very nicely done. From either players, though, this score does not show how close this match actually was, as yeah, both players were really, really close, and it could have gone either way, really. Let's see where that puts Linux Penguin. Pigiero on the brackets. Sadly, it does not put Pigiero on the bracket anymore at all, since this was a lower bracket match. So Pigiero is out of the tournament and loses round 3, sadly. Linux Penguin on the other side moved on to losers round 4, where they will have a long, long wait ahead of them now, and face the winner of Molkatep versus Skylar, which is, I think, happening later today, versus the winner of that Observer. No, the winner of that versus that Observer. The winner of that faces off against the loser of match 56, which is Oh Shitman versus Joker J, and the winner of that is gonna face Linux Penguin, so they do have a bit of a wait ahead of them. Who doesn't have that long of a wait ahead of them are you guys. Since we do have some more roulette happening later today, next match, just over 4 hours, the Reaper 47 versus Channel Joined, playing on Side of Fortuna and Ambrose Island. No caster assigned yet, but I'm sure we'll find someone in the near future. After that, it is gonna be Dynamos taking on David Red Sox, Haven Island, and Whittleton Creek on 19 o'clock Central European Time, which is in 5 hours from now on. After that, an hour after that, I Like Hitman is going to face off against Gary, which is going to be casted by myself again. The match of Dynamos versus David Red Sox is going to be casted by the wonderful Crazy for Daisy and Jodes. And yeah, after that, the aforementioned Malketa versus Skylar match, playing Dogmore and Sapienza in 6 hours. Pack versus TK47, another match happening later today at the same time as Dinosaur versus Rocky. And to close out the day, we're gonna have Oh Shitman versus Joker J. And that are all the matches. Today there is going to be another one at 2 a.m. tomorrow. Crescent versus Blondes and Beats. And actually, no, there is also going to be Max Masters versus King Camel tonight at midnight. So those are the two matches that are not on there, as are everything. It's all the matches on hitmaps.com. All right. I guess all I've left to say is thank you all very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the cast. Thank you to the two players for playing, and congratulations to Linux Penguin for winning this match. Thanks to Scruffy for adminning this match for us. And yeah, I hope to see all of you soon in another Roulette Rivals cast. Thank you and goodbye.